If your website icons look like they came from 5 different packs, people notice. One icon has rounded strokes, one is filled, one is too detailed, and one is just a blurry PNG. Today, I am using SVG Genie as an icon maker to create crisp, branded SVG icons in seconds. The usual icon workflow is weirdly annoying. You search a free pack, settle for something close, recolor it, resize it, then repeat the whole hunt when the next feature needs a different metaphor. Canva can make a decent square, but it does not give you a clean vector system you can keep editing. SVG Genie changes the job. Instead of hunting for a pre-made asset, you describe the icon you need, pick a style, and generate a real SVG that stays sharp, editable, and usable in your site, product, deck, or brand kit. The current YouTube results for Icon Maker lean toward old icon editors, app icon tutorials, Apple Icon Composer, and Canva walkthroughs. Useful, but most of them either start with artwork you already have or end with a flat image. The missing shortcut is describe the icon and leave with editable SVG. That SVG part matters. A PNG icon is locked pixels. An SVG icon is paths, fills, strokes, and shapes. You can scale it from a tiny nav item to a giant slide, recolor it for dark mode, tweak the silhouette, or drop the code directly into a React component. Here is the workflow. I will type clean website icon for automated reports, document with sparkline, bold simple shape, violet accent, transparent background, editable SVG. That prompt gives SVG Genie the subject, the use case, the style, and the output format. A few seconds later, I have icon directions that actually match the job. Simple silhouettes, controlled detail, brandable colors, and real vector structure. I can generate more options, pick the strongest one, and use that SVG as the master file. The trick is to prompt like a tiny art director. Name the object, name the context, and add constraints. For example, pricing icon for a SaaS page, coin stack and upward arrow, 2-color line style, fixed strokes, simple geometry, SVG. The icon maker gets much better when the job is specific. You can also steer the visual language. Line art for product UI, flat color for marketing sections, engraving or line-a-cut for a more editorial look, circuit style for developer tools. Same idea, different icon personality without starting over. This is how you avoid the random pack problem. Once you like the style, keep the same constraints across your icons, stroke weight, corners, detail level, color rules, and background. Now your pricing icon, feature icon, docs icon, and CTA icon feel like they came from one brand. And if the first result is close but not perfect, you are not stuck. Open the SVG in Figma, Illustrator, Inkscape, or a code editor. Change the color. Remove a detail. Make a one-color version. Adjust the paths. That is the whole advantage of creating a vector first. Compare that with downloading a random PNG. It might look okay in a small preview, but it gets off when resized, it is painful to recolor, and it is useless when a developer asks for clean inline SVG. A good icon maker should output the asset your workflow actually needs. Use this for website feature icons, landing page sections, app navigation, onboarding screens, docs callouts, dashboards, social graphics, slide decks, internal tools, newsletters, and quick brand experiments where you need one strong icon right now. Developers get the cleanest win. Because the output is SVG, you can inline it, import it, animate it later, control fills with CSS, or keep it in your component library. It is not a screenshot of an icon. It is the icon source. When the icon is ready, export it as SVG for the master, PNG for platforms that need pixels, or PDF for documents and print. The smart habit is simple. Make the vector first, then generate every other format from that crisp source. You can try SVG Genie free with no credit card required. After that, credit packs start at $9 with no subscription to cancel. If you constantly need small branded visuals, an AI icon maker is much faster than another hour of asset hunting. So stop settling for random icons that almost match. Go to svgenie.com, describe the icon you need, and create a crisp, editable SVG in seconds. Make the icon. Keep the vector. Ship the page.